If you live anywhere near New York City, there's one so important that experts say the entire Northeast economy could depend on it. This is the $16 billion Hudson River Tunnel, part of the Gateway program, and it's one of the most ambitious infrastructure investments in America today. The story begins with a problem. Every day more than 200,000 commuters rely on the existing rail tunnel under the Hudson River. But here's the issue: the tunnel is old, really old, built in 1910. It has survived more than a century of wear, increasing capacity demands, and even flooding from Hurricane Sandy in 2012. Saltwater damaged its interior walls, electrical systems, and concrete lining, leaving it vulnerable and slowly deteriorating. Officials warned that if one tunnel were ever taken offline for emergency repairs, train traffic between New York and New Jersey could drop by 75%. That wouldn't just mean delays. It could cost the regional economy up to $100 million per day and cripple mobility along the Northeast Corridor, the busiest rail line in the United States. So the plan was simple: build a new tunnel, then renovate the old one. But doing that under the Hudson while keeping tens of thousands of trains running is anything but simple. The new tunnel will stretch more than 2.5 miles beneath the river. Engineers will carve space deep underground using advanced boring machines capable of cutting through mudrock and pressurized groundwater to prevent flooding. The structure will be reinforced with thick concrete walls, waterproof membranes, and high-performance ventilation systems. But building the tunnel is just one challenge. Getting the funding was another. Years of political debate delayed construction, but eventually federal support came through, making this one of the largest federally funded infrastructure projects in modern U.S. history. Once completed, the new tunnel will create a 4-track system, doubling capacity under the Hudson River. Trains will be faster, more frequent, and more reliable. Travelers could see shorter commute times, fewer cancellations, and long-term system resilience. The economic impact huge. The project is projected to generate tens of thousands of jobs, boost local development, and modernize transportation in a region responsible for roughly 10% of the U.S. GDP. Supporters say the Hudson River Tunnel isn't just a construction project, it's an investment in America's future. It represents renewed commitment to rail travel, climate resilience, and modern public infrastructure.